And now it's time for another long-awaited episode of Marvelwalkie's Show and Tell. Please take a moment to share with us some amazing ACBA displays. Get yourself a cup of tea and relax. I'm Nicawockee, and this is So You Think You Can ACBA.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Is it that time already? Yes, well I shan't tell you any longer. Let's get right down to it. After careful and tedious deliberation, we have selected the winners of our 100 subscribers contest. Yes, we have. As you may know, we can be very busy and judging proved to be quite a challenge in and of itself. So we do apologize for the delay. Just to recap, we had 2 divisions, as you may remember, split by age of junior and senior categories. Each entry was quite brilliant and astounding on its own. They left us very surprised. They were quite a delight. So without further ado, here are your winners.
So what's up, you guys? Here we are, the Marvelwalkies. Finally, announcing our 100
subs contest winners!
Woohoo!
Hang on a minute, let me hold your face.
Okay.
Alright, and hold my face. Alright, so now that you can hear us better, we are proud to announce the winners of our 100 subs contest. But before we get into that, we just want to say, holy crap.
Mad props to everybody that...
It's really hard to judge these things.
And
I don't know how Bug Nice does it because
First of all, I apologize if I'm coughing. I'm still trying to get over a cold, so but...
Don't breathe on me. Put the mask back on.
But after all, like she was saying, super hard to judge this. I mean, mad props to Bug and his team of judges.
I don't know how you guys do it because honestly, every person who every person who gave us a video entry, freaking even the person that did the smallest amount still did so much, and we're just so grateful that you guys supported us and entered our contests. And picking a winner was so hard, and we had a few of you guys tie for several places and stuff like that. And we had to go down to nitpicking and stuff like that. It took us forever
to do this video because we were
busy.
Oh no, I don't know about this one, but this
one.
And
we're busy too.
These points. Oh, this one deserves this many points. Oh, but this one was so good.
We ended up giving a lot of you guys the same score.
Yeah, we had
over and over.
A bunch of people were had the same score, and we're
and I'd
now we gotta dissect
be writing it down, and then all of a sudden I'm Joey Walkie, we just gave that person that same score.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an issue later on. So I don't know how Bug Nice does it, especially with the tournament. It gets
I don't know how
insane.
anyone does it. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, any of you guys who have contests.
This kind of prevents you from wanting to throw another contest because you're
at least another contest that involves judging.
Yes.
I don't like to judge.
Yeah, exactly.
Not my spot. Now, if Dredd was around, Judge Dredd, he could judge stuff.
I felt in some aspects I wanted to be the Simon of American Idol, of ACB Idol, and we're honestly, this was not the best work that you had, but you sufficed. Something like that.
So we did.
And she wanted to be the Paula and go oh my god, you guys are all awesome. Let's give you all prizes.
Not the mean one. I wasn't either. We were both.
No, I was more like the Randy. Yo, dog, that was good. That was tight.
Yo, dog, that was dope. That was dope. Yeah. So we had not only trouble picking a winner, but then we had issues trying to figure out prizes and
big mess.
So here's the deal. We gave you guys scoring based off of the tournament rules. And so you were judged on posing, props and backdrop, effects, cutouts, and creativity.
And then
we cut it in half. Instead of being out of 50 points, we gave it out of 25 points.
Yeah.
However, we're not so sure we're the best judges of stuff. So we're not going to tell you your scores. We're going to tell you who won. But if you want your scores, you can message us and we'll give it to you like on a one-on-one. And we definitely have comments to say about all of you guys, so we'll give you each our comments like on what we liked about it.
Check out your channels.
Yeah,
because
check your video.
We left everybody a comment so you can so you can tell that we looked at your video. And we pointed out some stuff that you
guys' videos,
that you did on the
and
video.
we also subscribed if we weren't subscribed.
Yeah.
So
we wanted to show that support.
So anyone who entered, you automatically got a new sub. So that's good.
And not just because you got in our contest, because you guys brought ACBA, and we're here to support the whole community and the ACBA love. So keep it up. This definitely is not. This is more of a reason to keep it up and bring more. Just because you didn't win, don't be defeated. Just keep doing the ACBA. Keep doing you. And we definitely want to make sure everyone's recognized. So again, mad love to everyone that subscribed. And
we had 23 entries, actually 24. But when we went to judge the 24th one by Posty Kicks, it didn't come up. So I'm not sure. We don't know what happened. Yeah. We went to give you points, and we saw your video. We liked it, but anyway, so 23 ended up coming through, and we even got a hold of a couple of videos that didn't actually get attached to our video. We hunted you guys down just in case, and so luckily you guys labeled your videos. So if we didn't judge you, then we might not have got a video. I mean, I don't know. So out of everybody we got, this is who we judged. And then, of course, you guys knew we had a senior and a junior category.
Senior is hero approved.
Senior was a hero approved for the winner of that category.
Junior is gifted youngsters.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. That is the title that you are reaching for.
And then, so do we want to give them each like a comment, or should we just let them go on there?
Well, I mean,
if you guys want to know like an in-depth detail, like why we gave you a score,
feel free to reach out to us.
Please message us. We don't want to take up a lot of time on the video to tell everybody exactly what their scores are. Yeah. But we'd be happy to tell you individually.
But yeah, don't forget to go back to your video and check out your comments. Yes. You should have that in your inbox. We
left comments on every single video.
Yeah.
And so we're sorry we're getting this back to you guys so late. I mean, I know we know what it's like.
Yeah.
For waiting a long period of time to figure out if you won or not. It's a hard thing. We're busy. We have our personal lives in general, and also all these other things we're trying to do. So it did take a while, but let's not.
Last thing I just wanted to touch on. Keep in mind that we use the criteria of the tournament for the scoring, just because we want to prepare people. If you do ACBA, why not try to get involved in the tournament? I'm sure Boog is going to be doing a 2012 tournament, so just use this as good. What's the word I want to try to use? Like preparing yourself. Get used to what's being looked at and what
like
you
a measure, and that's why for those of you who plan on doing tournaments in the future, that's why we're saying message us so that we can kind of tell you areas that you could improve on, at least by our opinions, or at least the stuff that we were told to improve on are kind of the things we looked for in years. We are by no means like experts, okay? Yeah. We won second place, so that says a lot, but we're not Boog nice. I still am verging on whether I even know what crispy cutouts are. Like sometimes, and placement on cutouts. That's a pain. Like I don't even know that we get it right every time. So, I mean, by all means. So if you want to know what your score was, like I said, just message us and we'll tell you everything.
So I'll go ahead and say the hero approved winners, and Nika will go over the gifted youngsters. So we did decide to do an honorable mention for both categories, just because first, second, and third place was enough technically, but there was some good. There's obviously all your guys' was really good, but we just again wanted to honorably mention some people. So we're gonna go ahead and count that kind of as fourth place, but not really. So for the hero approved, the senior category is definitely Boog Nice and Slings the Web. They tied in that category. We definitely wanted to give everybody something, but again, you guys are going to be going to be getting a little trophy for our appreciation of...
It's nothing big. It's like itty bitty.
Yeah. To actually, show appreciation that you guys entered and took time to
We are really grateful. It meant a lot to us. It really did, because you guys are the ones we look up to, and you're the reason that we got into doing what we do, especially you slings. I mean, you're like our idol as far as ACBA is concerned. So we really wanted to give you guys a shout out, because it does mean a lot to us that you entered. This is awesome.
Yeah, most definitely. And you guys are veterans, so you guys know how it is.
You know how to put it down.
Yeah, you guys are always bringing it, and we know that you guys got some tournaments and contests under your belt. So, kind of wanted to give a couple of the other people a chance to, win something. So, moving on.
Besides, there's a little something in your future. I won't say what. But just be looking for it,
wink,
okay?
wink, hint, hint.
Yeah.
So the third place, we did decide it is Captain McKay ACBA.
Yay!
So great job.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We really loved your storm. Your storm
it
entry.
Reminded us
it was very reminiscent of our storm, and I really liked that, because it was kind of like a way of doing a rendition of an artist, but doing your own little take on it and tweak on it. So
I love how you included a little video on showing everyone how
like
you
a little
did
tutorial.
It. And the fact that you don't have a printer, and we get that, and we know everyone prefers to have printed cutouts, but you drew those like by hand, and those have got to be the crispiest hand-drawn cutouts I've ever seen, even the ones you did with like your effects
the
and
newspaper
stuff.
Was awesome.
Because I'm an artist and I cannot draw. Like, you should see our Ninja Turtle displays. My cutouts are definitely not crispy, so yeah, definitely hats off to you for that. That was a really good display, and we know you built your set, and as people who build our own sets too, that's a lot of work. That's heavy-duty work, and a lot of people don't realize how much work goes into doing those displays and the cardboard and all that. So we definitely appreciated that and everything.
So moving on to second place, that's going to be Loco Lou 526 or 526. I'm not sure exactly how you say it, but you had
like a Charlie's Angels theme going.
Yeah, we really like that you brought it hard with 3 of like a femme fatale fantasy group that you brought together that worked well together, that imitated a scene, of if these girls were really like, a Charlie's Angel type group, that they just kicked ass and they just, were messing up people left and right. And there was a lot of good
and a great
props,
display again. Backdrop was awesome. So yeah, you definitely earned those points for sure.
Yeah. Moving on to the grand...
Well, one more thing.
Oh yeah, sorry.
The 2 of you guys, you're getting figures. Okay?
Yeah,
that's your prize. But we don't want to give you figures you already have, and we didn't want to give you figures to a collection you don't collect. Like if you're Legends people, we didn't want to give you Universe and vice versa. So we're going to be in communication with you guys to figure out exactly what... We have like a pool of prizes that we're trying to give out.
Yeah,
we're trying to match them up with the best.
We're going to try our best to make sure you guys get something that's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to trade this because I have it. But again, we're not promising that we're going to get you something you don't have, because it's really hard.
We're not rich either, so we're doing our best here.
Yeah.
So if your name is mentioned and you are a winner in this, which you guys are, Loco Lou 526 and Captain McKay ACBA, please message us outside of here so we can figure out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, drum roll please.
Oh, so, shook the camera.
First place for Hero Approved title is Ian the Ninth Wonder.
Woo! Oh my gosh, dude, you put it down. That was a really good display. It was big too. I mean, we could kind of tell that it was big, and we like that you chose to do like dynamic and vanilla with your posing, and then kind of what you were portraying.
Yeah.
Just awesome, and we liked your story behind it all. And we know you work hard, and your stuff is always pretty good too. I mean, you put it down pretty well. We were just overall impressed with the size of it.
The message that you had with the whole Sue Storm thing, like what was going on.
Yeah, why it meant much to you, and that was cool that you put you put yourself into that, and we could see that. So we definitely loved it, and of course, your prize is a painting. You get a painting. This is not the painting. No, it's not.
No, I'm just joking.
This is
an
the size.
Example of
so you can see it's bigger than my head, right? So it's like what a 8.5 by 11.
It's 8 by. It's like paper 8 by 11. 8
yeah,
by 10.
it's not a bad size, and I just got lipstick on this one. Sorry.
How dare you?
It's his painting.
But this is just an example. Like this is not my favorite character of all time. Is her and my sister decided to do a favorite Mario character.
Oh yeah, ignore this. This is just an old painting.
But see how
this is the size.
Yeah, it's the size, and then that's a specific character. So you know your job is to be like, oh, I really like Spider-Man, or like or like Aquaman, or
send me a message. And you tell me what you want in this painting.
Or like a Ninja Turtle.
Try not to make it too hard on me.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Whatever it is you want. If you want two people fighting each other that you've never seen. If you just want a simple image of, Spider-Man. If it's an image you have and you just wanted to see it as a painting, you can send me an image too.
Yeah, that would be cool too.
I am at your command. And I will do whatever it is you wish as painting. So, you want me to draw you naked on the I'm just kidding. That's where I draw the line. Okay? That's another area, not a contest painting. You can commission me and pay me to do that.
No, we won't even do that.
Anyway, I'm just kidding. So yes, you win the painting. Yay, you. And you are hero approved.
Hero approved for sure. So now moving along, Nika's going to go over the gifted youngsters because we don't want the video to go for too long. But
yes. Okay, so again, really hard. All of you little guys are amazing. I can't wait to see, it's cool to see generations of this to go. But, so honorable mention, this kid is one of the hardest working ones out there. He does a lot of really good displays, and he does a lot of good videos. He, just overall, is a really well articulated individual with how he speaks and the way he portrays himself and how he acts. Our honorable mention goes to Legendary Collectorful. We adore you. You are just awesome to us. We really like what you're doing with your stop motion, but more importantly, we really love what you did with the display, and we love what you represent, and your story is really cool to us, and we like what you go through and what you fight for. So
yeah, definitely keep it up, MJ.
You mean a lot to us, little guy, so you get honorable mention. The third place prize goes to, and the third place prize will explain to you guys what those prizes are in your video. Oh, Legendary, you're going to get a trophy for that. So third place and second place, again, you guys are also getting figures, but we're not going to tell you what they are yet until the prize video.
We'll keep in touch with that.
We will keep in touch with you. Third place goes to Super Astro.
And I think there's a 23 attached.
23, yeah, you're Super Astro 2323. Really well done. Again, we left comments on you. You had awesome effects. You had a really good story, and I think you're right on track with what you're doing with the ACBA. So we just want you to keep it up.
Yep.
Second place is going to Juggernerd.
Juggernerd.
You did a really awesome job as well, and overall, you just had a really great, solid display. You were really solid, like, all the way through. You had, like, a good, even score, like, the whole way.
We really liked the mashup with the turtles.
Yeah, that was so clever. Really loved
good
that little fight.
So.
You know, that was a great crossover and one we've never seen, so we thought you did a really great job thinking outside of the box. And finally, the title of Gifted Youngster and a Nika exclusive painting goes to Hulk Reborn 24. You are amazing. Your the whole freaking display was just off the charts.
Let's see, we have some notes here.
Like,
really
yeah, we do have
display.
notes. Really solid display. We just had nothing bad to say about it. You really, hands down, in the
we
junior
have nothing
category.
bad to say about anyone.
Yeah, yeah.
Overall,
in the junior category, though, hands down, you had a really good display. It was really awesome. So again, you get a painting, same size.
And I think we remember too that
11.
you really wanted the painting more for your little brother or something, so it worked out kind of perfect.
You did a great job. So again, just message us if you guys are winners. Message us. We'll hit you up. We'll stay in communication. Stay tuned for the prize video where we tell you guys what your prizes are. Mm-hmm. All of you guys are getting little trophy thingies to kind of to show what you did and what you got it for, because the person who inspired that was Hey, it's Shane Miller. We got a little trophy from him.
Yeah, and
and cool we just like that, you know, because we didn't do much, but it's a great way of showing thanks for all the work that we did, so we want to do the same for you guys. And, you know, for those of you who did not win anything this time around, if we had more money, everybody would have wanted something.
We would have been
or
like
if
Oprah.
I had more time, I'd have painted all of you. All of you
Oprah
guys.
in the sense of
you get a painting, you get a painting, you get a painting,
you get a prize.
You get a prize. So So we're
Everybody
sorry.
gets prizes. No, I'm sorry, we're not Oprah.
We're sorry that you guys, you know, for those of you who didn't win.
Everybody
but
look under your seats. There's a Marvel Legends.
But you guys really did put it down. Every single person who entered this was awesome. And for those of you who are, if it's your first time, if it's your first contest, please don't stop.
Yeah,
don't let not winning deter you from continuing on, because we didn't win the first time either. And you know, we're not going to quit. You know, we're just going to keep getting better. The more you practice, the better you're going to get. And that's how it is with art. So.
And honestly, too, it's not all about winning. I mean, just do it to support ACBA. Do it to support yourself.
Do it for yourself.
Because you love it.
Do it because it's so much fun to
It's a fun hobby. It's a passion.
play with your toys publicly.
It's the best way to play with your toys, honestly.
Right?
People can't give you crap for it because it's art. It's a display.
You're like, I'm not playing with toys. This is
People
art.
have been doing this with museums forever. You go there and you see a little, you know.
And we're going to
do it for school, too. You do it like a little shoebox display. Oh, this is what
dioramas.
What my scene looked like from
there's some chick that gets paid hecka money for making these types of dioramas that we do, but she does it with dead mice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, don't stop. Don't stop. And that's why, again, it was so hard to judge, because it's art. And how do you judge art? Art is freedom of expression, and it's beautiful. So every single one of you deserves a trophy. Mm-hmm. And so you get a verbal trophy.
A verbal trophy.
Yes. So that concludes
Place
it,
that
guys.
verbal trophy on your mental shelf.
Yes, on your mental shelf. So that concludes it, guys. Like I said, stay tuned. If you missed anything as far as the winners are concerned, we'll put your names down at the bottom in the description so that you know who you are, so that you guys can message us. And we'll be sure to message you as well to let you know to check out the video.
Yeah, so pretty much last words, keep on doing
Jerry Springer.
Yeah, keep on doing that ACBA and don't stop. And thank you.
Don't stop, believe. Oh,
thank you for our. That song popped in my head too. I was gonna get all karaoke mode.
Have a journey moment on us here.
But what I was trying to say is thanks for you guys' support. Thanks for your love. Yes, keep doing that with the pen. Again, we want to keep continuing on the love and support too. So if you guys throw out a contest or you guys need some help or some insight, always reach out to us. This community is awesome with that, as far as keeping in touch with everyone, helping each other, sharing, lending a helping hand, and everyone's support. So yeah, thanks again.
And we will have another contest sometime soon.
Yeah.
Because we are almost at 400 subscribers, so when we hit 5, we'll bust out with that new one.
Yep.
So that's it, guys. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more stuff from us.
Peace
Bye.
out. Stay crispy.